Hi everyone, finally got another chance to get out in the river. It's the 1st of September already, so it's basically the start of winter, or autumn anyway. So things start to go back the way. Saying that, the whole of the season's been the whole of August, Jesus, nearly with non-stop with wind and rain. Gosh, what a month. And the river's just actually still got 6 inches on it from last week. It was I reckon it was 6 or 7 feet up at one point. So the whole of the obviously this is a Sunday, but whole of the week, I think Friday was the first day that you could have had a cast because it was so big. Not for trout, for salmon anyway. But I unfortunately I couldn't make it. So I've got a chance today to have a cast for the trout. So we'll see how we go. I was going to bring 2 rods, but I hate carrying 2 rods. So I do. I really do. But anyway, I'm going to head on our way up to the top of the beat. And we're just going to work my way back. We'll see how we got on. Today supposedly we have to go up to 19 degrees. It did say 20 at one point, but obviously I think the lack of sun today has kept the heat away. It's actually no sun at all, and it looks like it might rain, but we'll just go with the flow, as they say. It's only water. I've got my shirt on that breathes well, so if I do get wet it'll dry quick. Anyway, we'll head up, as I say, to the top of the water, or top of the beat, and hopefully maybe get 1 or 2 trout. If anything, it'll be nice 3 or 4 hours on the water, depends on how it goes. I'll probably go from, start off with a wee quick look obviously, and start with a dry, maybe a dropper off it, and see how we go. But anyway, we'll head up. Well, we're up the top of the beat. Oops. There is still, as I say, maybe 4 to 6 inches still on it through the week. It's clear enough anyway. It's got a good colour in it. There's probably more 6 inches on it than 4. Anyway, this is my dry fly rod. It's my 9-foot 4-weight. Definitely going to be fishing and maybe a wee nymph off the dry. See 1 or 2 olives, an olive coming off. We'll see. And as I say, we'll just work our way down the beat and see if we can pick up anything. Hopefully might see 1 or 2 fish rise, but I probably need to go further down to see them, or maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we'll get set up, see how we go. Okay, set up with got a cinnamon caddis on and a small tungsten bead, well, size 14 beaded nymph. So the first thing I'm going to do is just fish along the edge here, see if there's anything lying close. A nice wee run coming through here, so there is. So we're just going to do a wee bit of searching. I have seen one fish rise. It was further down, just a wee trout, looked like in the far side. And so I'll remember where it is. I'll try and remember anyway. So I've got a tapered leader, a 9-foot length down to a 5x tippet, which is 4 pounds. And then I've got 6x, which is 3 pound, to the dry fly, which is about maybe 3 foot. And then I've got about 3 foot off the bend of the nymph. So it's quite a long leader, but I would reduce it in a windy day. So to give you an idea, I'd probably tie straight to the tapered leader, the dry fly, and then I'm just to reduce it a wee bit. But we're sheltered here. There is a wind, but we're sheltered here. So that one down. I think it's quite shallow along the edge there, so obviously we're fishing 2 flies, fishing the dry. Obviously the fish could rise to it. Fishing the nymph. Just a wee quick check at the nymph. Make sure it's okay. And I thought there was a bit of a branch or a bit of a stick there. That's okay. Bead's about a 2.5mm tungsten bead. I may have to maybe use a heavier one, because this seem a bit, I don't know, I've got a feeling it's maybe not going deep enough, quick enough anyway. It's okay maybe in the slack water a wee bit slower. In here you want it down as quick as you can. We'll fish with it, we'll try it first. Something again in the same area. There's maybe some rubbish lying in there, a branch or so. Yeah. Anyway, trap along the edge here. There we go. First fish, nice wee brown trout. Very slow take, it was just a very easy take. Let him set for a second. Nice wee brown trout. There he is. Lovely wee fish. Oh, we're off. Didn't take long. Okay, back out. It's quite close, that. Isn't that far out. I don't expect the fish to be really in the fast water. It'll be closer in here to where the food will be probably getting channeled down through this area here. It's quite a good wee bit. There we go. It's just a wee one. It's another one, but it's good. A wee fish there, so I'm happy catching them all day. Like, there's another nice wee fish. Beautiful wee brown trout. So the nymph's working. So it's nice. Okay, back out. So we're off to reasonably in a good start. Couple of wee fish. I mean, the two takes I got there were very easy looking takes. Very slow. Normally it shoots away really quick. But that was just a nice wee slide away. Oops, that's a wee tap there. So it's quite nippy, it's quite fast coming through there. There we go. That's a better fish. I actually think it's a wee sea trout. So the silver fish. Ah, it is. It's a wee sea trout. Gosh, good. Fight a lot harder, the wee sea trout. There we go. Lovely wee sea trout. Beautiful fish. Gosh, like a wee grouse. There we go. Nice wee fish. That was good. Well, there we are. Jeez. We're doing well. So we are. So that wee nymph, it's just a wee CDC nymph. I've got it on YouTube, so I'll put a link to it in the video. The dark pale doe version, this is the olive version I've got. Could be pattern. It would be worth coming through with some wet flies. A lot of people ask me, the conditions suit wet, and they do times. It's just that I enjoy fishing the method I'm using. There is times where that's why I was going to bring my other rod and I decided not to. It was just so that I could change, but as I said to you, I'm not a great fan of carrying two rods. I should really. If I'm going to be filming anyway, it's worthwhile doing it. Maybe next time. We pause there. Basically, when you see the fly stopping or tipping or just anything, just the best to really strike. Like that there was a very slow take as well. Just like a pause, really. The fly just paused. And you tighten up, you always get a surprise because, well, obviously you're hooking a fish like, but in your mind you think, was that something? And then suddenly it is. So that was a good start. We had one a nice wee brown trout and that nice wee silverfish, which was a bit of a surprise. Good fun. I've got trees behind me here, I've got to watch. I'm not going to wade, well, I maybe should. Get closer to the water, I'll get a better cast. Maybe fall in. There's a couple of areas I like here, so I'm going to try them. Oops. Just onto that branch there. Fish I saw rise was down here somewhere. I'll try the nymph and the rye over it, like, if I can. I think it was in that area there. A couple of stones in here. A nice fly in the water. Now with the dry fly being there, I'll see a take. So, which if you can see the take, you're more likely to get it. Just got these nymphs down. There's the stones just in there. There we go. Just a wee fish. Gosh, as big as the fly. It's a wee par. It's in the point fly. It's a tiny wee fish, look, jeez. It's a wee salmon par. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll head down. Got a fly over there. Oops. We'll fish the next pool. So I say I'm not going to spend too long. I'll spend it's a good 20 minutes on that area. Maybe a bit longer. Anyway, we'll head down. Hi everyone, now after fishing the top of the bait for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, basically never really had much. Got obviously the fish in the top pool, and it was a really good start, and then in between it was just basically just wee par, nothing, no fish rising, so I've headed down. And I'm just going to fish up. I've got a couple of nymphs on. Oh, a wee tap there. It's typical, it's what we've been getting is mainly wee fish. I'm hoping that there's something down this end. Let's see, we've had a lot of wind and rain in the last few days. And the river's just starting to settle. It's been so big, it's been right up on the bank. So we'll see if we can catch anything on these nymphs. I'm just fishing them wet still, I'm just fishing them sort of crossing down sort of thing. And then I'll change to dry. Oop. Par. So this is what's away. Is this the type of thing we've had all the way down? There's lots of wee par. It's the time of year as well. No fly life really. Seen one fish, then another one. This is the type of thing that we're getting. Oop. Small fish. I'm going to fish the dry in this area because it's a good pool for the dry fly. You can fish along the wall. Normally I wouldn't fish wets, so there's another par there. I may just go straight in and fish the dry. Wait and see. Yeah, I think this will do it. Instead of, there's a wee trout. Don't know what it was after there. But anyway. Oh, another wee par. And I go at the nymph. Another wee par. As I say, that's what it's been like all the way down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to the dry fly. See how we get on. Okay, I've come down a wee bit, changed to the dry fly in the nymph. So I'm just going to fish the tail end of this pool. See if there's anything. I've got the same cast I had on. There we go. That's a wee brownie. I wish that was first cast. There we go. Wee brown trout. So, I was going to say I changed to the same cast I had on at the top. Nice wee brown trout. So, I'll pull this through. Anyway, here we go. So first cast we've got a wee trout. I don't want to give this too much time. Oops. I'm going to fish down along the wall, see if I can pick any trout up. The famous wall, as they say. Oops. There's a tap there. A wee bit further over. I think what we'll do is I'll move down. See if we can pick anything up. Okay, now we're coming down to fish along the wall here. Thought I saw a wee fish rise at the tail end while I was changing to just the dry fly. So I'm gonna come in and try for it. I'm sure it was a wee, may have been a small fish, but you don't know. And just check my dries, okay. So I've got a size 14, two wee greenbows, Dynamite Harry. It's coming through quite quick. So I'll just try along the edge first here. The fish rose this, well, just over here. It's only the second fish I've seen rise since I came down. And I've fished for the top all the way through, and it's been very quiet. I say there's an easterly wind in the top side. The wind's not very good. It's kind of, here it's sheltered with the trees in front, so it makes it far easier to fish. There was nothing rising anyway, nothing was happening. I got a lot of par based on the small fish. if we can rise this fish. It's not come back up anyway, so yep, perfect. That's he's sitting nice. I've not seen many fly, just the odd dun sort of blowing by, but nothing on the river itself. That's there. There was a wee fish. Tiny wee fish. Well, not tiny, but one of the smallest ones. This is the type of fish I've been getting all the way down, which is a good sign, which is great. I mean, I'm not saying that must have been what I saw, but just in case we'll try again. It looked like it. I actually thought it was coming up when it took the fly straight away. You get the fly against the wall here. You can see the difference in the height here. As I say, the river's up probably 5-6 inches or so. When I was fishing above, I reduced the leader length because of the wind. It's just a wee bit, well, it's not a wee bit short, but an extra foot in the cast would be perfect. But we're still fish it okay. I reduced the length of the leader because of the wind. It stops it tangling, it makes it easier to cast. Yes. Again, another wee fish just had a go. It's just a small fish. Never touched them. Well, there's one or two. There's hopefully a bigger one there. I see the odd fly there. There's two I've seen going down. Nothing coming to them. No. I think what I'll do is I'll move down to the bend and see if there's anything there. And then I could come back up and see, maybe search with a dry and a nymph. There's nothing happening. Try the top end of this wee run. And further over. There we go. Ah! Gosh, that was a good fish. Damn it, I dragged it as well. Fish is sitting slightly up, so it was. Oh dear. That was a good trout, so it was. I think I'll give that a rest and then wake him back up and try again. The sea fish have got a short memory. Maybe not. If they get jagged anyway, I don't think they've got much of a short memory. A nice wee bit up there. That was probably one of those big fish that hang about this area. So it was. Anyway, we'll move down. Okay. Well, we had a chance up there for a reasonable trout and as we say, we blew it. Well, I did anyway. So, let's see if there's anything down this end. Try. I know this bit area holds fish, so oh, there's one. Jeez, exactly where we had one the last time. I see what we done there. Last time we got in the video, we covered the fish here, we got it straight away. I think it was up a wee bit. Try a wee bit further up so the fly gives it plenty of time to see it coming. Sometimes you've got to do that, is put it further up. Give it plenty of time to see the fly. Yeah. I'm interested in my fly anyway. Yeah. Come down onto the water a wee bit. Bit of height. I'm going to try give that in a second. Try further up, see if there's anything. It's coming through quite quick. there we go. Gosh, it's a good fish as well. Feels a good fish. I'm not sure if that's the same fish. Right, get some line on. He's staying down, this one. It's a nice brown trout, so he is. So it's worthwhile coming down. He's pulling well. Not as big as I thought, like, but he's a nice fish, welcome fish. Just let him settle. Then there he is. Oh, he is not bad actually. Beautiful fish. And away he goes. Good. Now is there another one? One there, maybe two. Okay, let's see. I don't think that was the actual fish that rose. That was above it. I could be wrong, like, I thought that fish was just down a wee bit. Find out. Let's see if it was there. The Dynamite Harry flies are pretty amazing, so they are. It's a great pattern for searching. Fish seem to be quite confident in taking them, so they are. That fish there really come up and took the fly well. Good solid take. The other good thing about these Dynamite Harries, they float really, really well. So they do. You can catch and catch and catch with them. So you can. Just give it a wee dry. I should really do that straight away, but the fly's sitting well, so. Just use the Amadou just to get the water out of it. Lots of floatings you can use. I like the old muslin. Those are good in the cold times. Quite hard to get it to work. I have to get it to melt anyway. Here I just rub my finger on it and then onto the fly. Can rise another one. As I say, I thought that fish was further down. The first one, the fish I saw rising anyway. Got a seed. Got a pile of seeds. Okay. We'll move down the pool to the bottom of the pool anyway. And there's a yellow Megan down there. Basically Hopefully maybe one or two trout at the bottom. We'll try up and under the tree a wee bit. Always good against the wall here. I'm just going to slowly work my way up, see if there's anything interested in the dry fly. Oh, there's a trout there. I'm going to actually head to it. Saying that, I'm going to try this wee corner first. That's the third fish I saw rise. Okay, let's see. I can rise this fish. So it's only 3 fish I've saw rise the full day, so I'd like to come back up. Just in about that area there. There's a lot of froth in the water, so getting the fish probably to see your flies are... There we go. Got it. Oh. Okay. He's away. I was saying getting the fish to see your fly, but that fish saw it. Ah dear. That was a good fish. Anyway, we had him on and off. At least we rose him anyway. Just going to dry my fly. Okay, let's search again. Keep searching. That was a nice brown trout as well. It was a good sized fish. Anyway. Okay, I've put the nymph back on. Just use tungsten bead. CDC Nymph. Try against the wall, see if we can maybe take some of the nymph on it. I think we'll move up. It's near close time to go home. Anyway, we've had 1 or 2 fish overall. Like, we did no bad at the beginning. A couple on the dry fly. We obviously lost one, got one. We rose 1 or 2, but it's not been easy. Anyway, we'll wee don her up and see if we can maybe get one before we finish. Maybe get a cast under the tree up here, it's always worth a go. So anyway, we'll head up. Okay. Yeah, I stood there for a minute or 2. I took the nymph off because I saw a trout rise. I don't know how big it was, but it rose the far side there. So I just took the nymph off. So I could maybe get across there, but it's not easy casting. Let me just check here first. It's always worth a cast before you walk up. Just off the end of this run here. Oh, there's a good trout looking. That's what it was. I'll try for that first. I don't have a back cast, so I've got a side cast. That's quite a nice trout, that. I'd like it to come back up, that fish. The more the wind is up here, so this is why I moved down to the top. It was just really windy. A seed. Try for that trout on the far side. Never come back up anyway. There we go. It was that fish I saw rise. I don't know if it... Oh, that's not a bad fish that come off. One underneath me. Oh, there's another one. How can I get to that? There's another one further up, but geez. I'll get a better fish further up. And try for the one on the far side. Oh, there's a wee bit of fly. Well, I missed that, lost that one, and then I missed that other one, and I nicked my fly off. Don't like doing that, but anyway, it happens sometimes. I don't know if I lost it in the fish. I don't think so. I think it was when it touched the bank here. There's another fish further over. It's quite awkward to get to, so it is. It's a wee bit further over. See if I can reach it. I think I was far enough over. Ah, no. It's not a good cast. So what I'm going to do here is just cast below and then shoot it up. That's perfect. No. That was... I think it's slightly further over. Kind of further over to the side, far side, so. No. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh dear, that's I'm just missing them in this pool. Well, not too bad, that fish as well. Just right in that back of the stone there. There's a stone just lying over there, it's just off the back of that, so it was. There we go. It's time to move up. Did not too bad, well, at least there was one or two fish in here. Seen one or two fish rising, which is good. It's quite shallow, this run. Certainly worth coming through maybe with some wets or so, but we're just going to head up. We'll have a wee cast in the pool at the top before we head up to the car. Well folks, heading back to the car. Had a good start, kind of mixed on the way down. The wind's dropped away, but I'm heading home. Here earlier I couldn't fish for the wind. It was blowing hard into this side, so I couldn't get casting. So I fished the bottom. I don't know if I've got a couple of trout anyway. Obviously missed one or two. That's what happens. But anyway, it's a good pool this. I only wish I could fish from the other side because it's much better from the other side. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll try and keep it short, not too long. So anyway, again, thanks for watching. And once I get my breath back, until next time.